All right, y'all. This is Talk Time with Shanika. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Complicated Conversations with Shanika. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so whenever I drop a video, it'll come to your phone, your laptop, your computer, your TV, whichever one you're watching. It was asked of me to discuss loving your parents. And that is something that do need to be discussed. I'm in my car. Well, my husband's car. Just got back from the grocery store. So I figured this would be the perfect time to do this video. So let's get off into it. Before we do, at the end of this video, I am going to announce some names. It was, some wonderful people inboxed me and left me some wonderful messages about my video, about me, and I just want to show my appreciation and tell them thank you. So I'm going to announce those names at the end of this video. So let's go. Okay. Loving your parents. Loving your parents is not easy. It's not. Not for teens, not for kids, not even for adults. It's not easy to do. Because everybody is different. And I remember as a teen, you kind of feel like your parents don't really understand what's going on at your point in time. So you figure they don't get me. They don't understand. But I'm a parent. And sometimes you don't understand a parent until you are a parent. I don't know. It wasn't back then. It wasn't really much to understand about parents. It was what they said, and that was just that. It wasn't no talk back. It wasn't no questions. It was it's your turn to do the dishes, and they need to be done. It ain't no why and stomp your feet and all of that old crap. It wasn't none of that back then. Back then, it was you do what you said, what you were told to do, and that was just that. Now it's a little different. And it's because times have changed, yes. But young adults, and I don't just mean teens, I mean 20s, 30s, we have to love our parents a little more. Love on them more. Show your appreciation to your parents. You don't sometimes know what they go through to make sure you're okay and to make sure you're safe and you're secure and you have the things that you need. You don't quite understand the struggle of being a parent until you are a parent. Young adults, don't try so quickly to become a parent because it's not easy. It's not easy for no parent to parent a child. Let me say that. It's a lot of young adults having children. And most of them are having children because their friends are pregnant. Their friends feel like, we should get pregnant together. We should have babies together. But let me tell you this. You're the only one that's going to be raising that baby by yourself. So you don't really understand what it means to be a parent until you're a parent. It's a struggle sometimes. It was times my mother couldn't provide for us. We didn't have the best life. And I'm just, going to be honest. This is what my channel is about. It's about honesty. We didn't have the best life. It was times where we ate cheese toast for breakfast. We ate cheese toast for dinner. And I don't mean the cheese toast that you cook on a stove. I mean the cheese toast. If y'all a little older, the cheese toast you put up under the bottom of the broiler or the oven when the broiler was way at the bottom part, and you put your cheese on top of that bread and stick it in that broiler, and you were thankful for that. You were thankful for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a syrup sandwich or a mustard sandwich. I don't know about ketchup. It's a lot of people that said they ate ketchup sandwiches. Y'all, I can't get down with ketchup sandwiches. I'm sorry. I just can't. I could do a mustard sandwich, though, and definitely a syrup sandwich. I did. Yeah, back then, I did it. But she didn't have, she couldn't give us the best. But what she did give us was love and attention and affection and understanding and discipline. That's what she did give us. And, for most that thought we, were going to turn out different, we didn't. We surpassed that. Because sometimes money is not everything. Giving your child that PS3 or that PS5 or whatever it is, it's not everything. It's not. Love and support and discipline. Listening to your child, hearing them out, understanding them. She provided it for us the best that she can. And, back then, we didn't really understand what struggling means for a parent. We understood what struggling meant for a kid, for a child, but we didn't understand what it means for a parent until you're a parent and you go through that struggle. It hurts when, you can't get your child the best of the best and everybody is having the best of the best and, they come home feeling some type of way. That don't feel too hot for a parent. So what I'm saying is love on your parents a little bit more. Even the older adults, sometimes we get older and we kind of get on with our life and, get on with business as usual, go about our daily routine, dealing with the kids, dealing with the wife or dealing with the husband or dealing with the home, the cars. It's always something that's going on in your life that can pull you kind of away from your parents and, what they may need. I lost my father when I was 22, and I loved him. And I know that he loved me. And I lost him tragically. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't my fault. It was the person that killed him fault, which took time away from me. So, love on them more. My mother right now is in the hospital and she is fighting. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has been praying for her. She is fighting for her life. She is still on life support, but God is still doing his thing because she's still here. So, even as a grown-up, sometimes we forget to love on them and to tell them how much we appreciate them. If you got a mother or a father that's in the nursing home or they're, elderly and you don't go by there often, go by there. Check on them. Sit with them. Watch TV with them. Eat a little snack with them. Some parents, bake cakes. My mom used to bake cakes. So every time we come over to her house, it was always some type of cake there on the table. Sit there and eat with them. Give them your attention now. Because they've given you their attention when you were younger and a teen and a young adult. And, so they need your attention now. And sometimes we forget that as parents, now that we're parents. Give your family, your mother and your father, if you have one, give them that attention. Because there may come a day that you may not have one. And what will you do then? That's the golden question. All the things that you wish you can say and you should have said and you would have said, this is the time to say it while they're here. Go by and check on them. It's some that's in the nursing homes that has dementia, or maybe your parent is going through an early set of dementia. So what? Still go by there. Even if they call you 3 different names, still go by there and check on them. Love on them. Tell them how grateful you are for them, how thankful you are. The young adults, if you're a young adult and you have had a baby and your mom or your dad or both is assisting you and helping you with that child, you better make sure you tell them thank you, because they don't have to do anything. These kids nowadays feel like you have to do something for them, that they are privileged, that they're owed that. You guys are not owed anything. Nothing. There are kids that are disrespecting their parents. If your parent didn't do anything for you, they gave you life. Life. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them and God. No, you wouldn't. You'd be on the couch somewhere or on somebody's tissue or in the toilet. I'm just saying, really. You wouldn't be here, but you're here. So that means that they went through that transition and that struggle to get you here. Even if that's all they did. Because you have some people that feel like, my parents didn't do anything for me. My mom didn't do anything for me, or my daddy didn't do anything for me. That's okay. But they gave you life. That's it. And if you don't thank them and respect them for anything else, respect them and thank them for that. It will go a long way, because you must remember, you are or will be a parent. And what you don't want is for your child to treat you that way. So go by and talk to your parents. Love on them. Hug them. Go grocery shopping with them. Take them to the movies or something. Those things are important to them. I'm a parent, and they important to me. They is. It's important for my child to tell me he loved me. To say goodnight, Mom, and give me a kiss. That's important. I look for that every night. So if it's important to me, and I ain't old, trust me. I had my children young, most of them. I was very young. I was a young parent. And it took a lot, from my mother to teach me, what I didn't know, what I thought I knew. Because, these kids nowadays, the younger kids, they think they know everything. You don't. Listen to your parent. These parents are trying to teach y'all something. But they're so bullheaded and stuck on all the things of the world that you're not listening to what's important. And parents, start praying with these kids a little more. Teach them about God. And if you don't know, find a church home. Find a church home to get into or get them into. That'll help out a lot, believe it or not. My mom had to teach me a lot. I knew nothing of what I thought I knew. I was exhausted. I was tired. I felt like giving up. And she stepped in and showed me what I needed to do. And she didn't have to do that. She could have just gave up on me. So, love on your parents. Give them some respect. Treat them the way you would want to be treated. If you're busy and you have a busy life, and I understand that. I understand. I'm a busy mom and a wife, so I understand. But take some time out of your week to stop by and check on your parents. If they're at home on their own and they still live on their own, if they live in a senior citizens building, if they live in a nursing home, go by and check on them. Go by there. See what's going on with them. Check on your loved one. Because they would have checked on you when you were little. They made sure that you didn't get hurt or misused or whatever the case was. So go by and check on them. Show them some love before you don't have that time to do so. Sometimes we think we have time and we don't. Nobody is promised tomorrow. Nobody. So at the end of the day, you don't know how your day gonna end and the next day gonna begin. So this video was important for me when the topic came up. It was. We forget about our parents a lot when we get older. And, we go about our daily routine. But let's not do that. So, if you listen to this video, even if it's just for a second, go by and check on your parents. Show them some love. Give them a kiss. Give them a hug. Talk to them. I guarantee you they will really appreciate it. I guarantee it. You may think that they won't, but I guarantee that they will if you just try it. And just try and do that once a week. If it's within your time, find some time for them because they found time for you. That's all I'm saying. My mom is fighting hard and my dad is not here. So sometimes when you think you have time with them, that's not always the case. It's not true all the time. Okay? All right. I don't make this video super long. I just wanted to put that out there for everybody to understand that they need love too. They gave it. So now give it back. All right? Okay. Now, I thank everybody for listening. I want to thank those that, once again, that has been praying for me and my family, that has been in my messenger, talking to me and good morning. And, I thank them, telling me how wonderful of a job I'm doing, how they like my videos, giving me comments. And that's another thing. Make sure you comment on these videos. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know if it related to you, if it touched you in any way, good or bad. It don't make me no never man, because as long as I help one person, then I win. I win. So, yes, we're going to announce these names. I just want to tell these people thank you. We're going to start off with Shapiro Patton, Angelo Dole, Zeke Day, Jacqueline Green, Angelina Nixon, Goodwin Gies, Greg Steeps, Tony Westbrook, Myra Foster, Timothy Colson, Sonny Paul, Richard Pruitt, Herbert Taylor III, Charlotte Jane. I just want to tell all of y'all thank you so very much. Thank you for believing in me, for listening to me, for taking the time out of your day for listening to me. And all the others that took time out of their day to listen to this video. All my friends and family for your support. I just want to tell y'all thank you and that I appreciate everything. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you can, when you look at this video down at the comment section, just if you don't want to say anything, just put your name there, and I shout your name out in the next video. So make sure you comment, share, like, subscribe to this channel. Okay, make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you hit that like button, and then make sure you hit that notification bell, and that'll let you know whenever a new video come up. All you have to do is watch it. Easy peasy. Okay. All right. I'm finna be out of here. I got some extra stuff to do. Make sure, what do I always say, you guys? Be bold, be you, and be beautiful. Okay? God bless.